Good evening, I'm Kristen Baki.
And I'm Anthony Matt. Thanks for joining us tonight. Help could soon be on the way for laid-off hospitality workers in Minnesota.
A bill introduced today requires hospitality businesses to rehire the workers they laid off during the pandemic. CBS 3's Leanne Valdez breaks down what this means for our region.
The amount of job loss in the hospitality businesses has been devastating.
The COVID-19 pandemic continues to hurt Minnesota's unemployment rate. According to the state's Department of Employment and Economic Development, the leisure and hospitality sector led job losses in December with a decline of more than 41,000, crediting the fall to a spike in COVID-19 cases. But new legislation announced Monday could have a big impact on those laid-off hospitality workers.
House File 39 seeks to address the situation by requiring hospitality employers to rehire their workers laid off during the pandemic when it makes sense for them to start rehiring again.
The worker protection bill was introduced by DFL Representative Andrew Carlson of the Twin Cities area and other State House Democrats.
The bill will help maintain established employer-employee relationships, which are critical to the speed of the overall economic recovery.
Interim Executive Director at the DEC, Roger Reiner, agrees.
I think anyone who's been to the deck knows that it's the employees that make it a wonderful experience.
Reiner says the DEC had to furlough more than 300 employees.
Many part-time, some full-time.
Reiner says with or without a bill, the DEC will be looking at former employees when the time comes to rehire.
Because they're the ones who know how to run the deck and they know how to create a great guest experience.
The bill applies to Minnesotans employed by hotels, airports, event centers, and the facilities attached to them, among others. Carlson says hospitality employees hit the hardest have been people of color.
Ensuring the rights of these workers to return to the jobs they held pre-pandemic is a critical issue for racial justice as our economy recovers from COVID-19.
The next step for the bill is a public hearing in the House Judiciary, Finance, and Civil Law tomorrow morning. We have not heard from state Republicans on their thoughts.